we're picking up the Coven conspiracy. Sharing quests with me? I don't want them. You would die to be able to sit down with a writer. Oh yeah, absolutely. The whole team needs all the support. Like I'm looking forward to whatever they work on next. In whatever format, like even if it's not a game, I'd be happy to invest time into it.
Hold! I will send for you.
Okay.
Vestige! You're the help the Skull King promised? The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skull King's voluminous nose. Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate intentions. Meet me in Grotwood. The Skull King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near Boar's Run. Not much. King Yoren's mages are still studying the ritual fragment we discovered, but there's been no further word on the witch's mysterious patron. We're not exactly sure. That's why Yoren sent me to investigate. But you saw the storms they controlled in the Sea of Ghosts. Imagine that kind of destruction unleashed on a town or a city. This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach witches would be doing here. But we defeated Molag Bal and stopped the plane melt, but the empire I knew was dead and gone. Whatever I can. Traveling. I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing. For further, the Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Off we go!
I like how I left here to talk to her to come back to the... Yeah, I was in Grotwood. As we were looking at the guild traders and the quests for the Andante.
So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven? I was led to a similar site. Damn witches! That's no help. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
This next objective is so far from here. I'm fast traveling. Alright, you can travel to me. Where it's taking? Okay, I see. Thank you. Okay. Fast travel them. Hey, dungeon time. You left a group that it was just you and me. Yeah. They had left the group pretty quickly too. I don't think this was the correct way to go. We're at the mark of...
Lyra deserved everything we did to her. Justice is imprisoning me.
Not letting me use the...
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try
Oh, it's
that.
good. One alligator was preventing the quest from operating correctly. The quest card. They're just gonna show up, or do we hoof it? Or what? Thank God. Just over here
Nothing like
having
a
our
quick
own
battle to get the heart pumping. A blood fiend. You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. I don't like the look of that. Just one. A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly.
Back to Riften.
The note said Ironbelly does business at the Withered Tree Inn. This way. Once we spot Ironbelly, we'll follow from a distance until he leads us to the Coven. Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the Coven after he did some business in this inn. Just mill about and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Ah, good lizard. I'll take a pint of your finest ale.
This ale's not as...
And what have we here? You're a strapping lass. Let old Ironbelly buy you a drink or two? What do you say?
Not interested.
Not interested? Goharth Ironbelly never takes no for an answer.
I
Go
never suspect
away,
me standing on
little
top of the table.
before I break you.
I beg your pardon. But things will be different after that witch lives up to her promise.
Oh, blue book. You'll see it as soon as you turn the corner.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer. Why my sewers always smell so bad? You followed Ironbelly, I followed you. Thieves and murderers aren't the only scum that inhabit the Ratway.
I can't move forward, can you? The Lyris is back there. Yeah. And like nothing, no dialogue, no audio.
It's a fight now.
Is that what you were looking for? 700 years? Something like that? Small pile of gold. Somebody excavating. Why are the vampires that you're aggling running up the hallway to
Of
attack me?
course not, Sister Balra. My caution is
What did you tell them I did to them?
Arrangements I requested have been made.
The flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised a vampire would turn me! Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl!
You will do nothing of the sort.
Is he above us?
Greedy fool outlived his usefulness.
Finally! This place is amazing. Wait, what happened? I hope Ironbelly told you something before you killed him.
We didn't kill him. Wow.
So what happened? Did you get too close? Did he attack you? Damn. That must have been
Not
one of
even
the Ice
going
Ridge
to
Coven
apologize for
witches.
the accusation.
Any idea where she may have gone?
You've changed.
That's not much to go on, but it's all we have. I'll meet you at the cart outside of town. All right, the cart's ready. Now tell me what else you found out down in the Ratway. Let me see that. Huh. A vampire. Working with the Coven. That would explain the strange blood fiends in the Ratway. The cart will take us to the Grinning Horker in Eastmarch. Answers, I hope. That's what Yorn the Skald King sent me to find, after all. Tempted to a desolate area in Eastmarch, most likely to be subjected to more of those strange rituals. If you're ready to travel to the Grinning Horker, climb aboard the cart. Will be good idea, but so far the pieces don't tell it. You saw what I saw. Those feral creatures were near some of the ritual sites, and each site appeared to be a slightly different version of the ritual. I've seen similar totems, but nothing exactly like that witch pike. The Ice Reach Coven consists of witches and warriors of the Reach loyal to their cause. I never... We need to walk from here. Follow the path up the mountain.
The Coven conundrum. Yeah, I don't like that when we get to the next step of the quest, it doesn't auto-select it. It'd be nice if it like at least had a pop-up and be like, oh, you have a new quest. Did you want to track this one? Yeah. One of the bugs. Thought I was a gnome. Small detour and we're back on track. Still no dungeon. Soon. Feel it in my code.
Place looks empty. Let's talk.
What games are you gonna get up to this weekend, Seek? Oh, the flyers. There's
Nothing waiting to impede our progress? No guards? No witches? Nothing.
maybe
I
it was trapped.
expected answers. Ironbelly sent people here for a reason. Anything that points to what the witches are up to.
Is it not?
Fresh blood. It leads to that
spilling
hatch.
all this ketchup and tomato sauce
Great.
leading to the
The
basement.
trail lead empty. That's not right. Nothing important. I knew there had to be a secret passage. Let's see where this goes.
Secret passage. Did she really think there was a secret passage? She was already just like, why are we here? Nobody is here. Ah.
How far down does this tunnel lead?
He's being so. He also still hasn't apologized for unnecessarily
I won't!
thinking that we murdered somebody.
We're not
You
going to
aren't
hurt
one
you.
of the Reach Witches? You have to help me. We were in the hawker, waiting for them to tell us how we were going to make a pile of gold, when they ordered us to go to the basement. When we saw the Reach Witches, a few of us tried to fight. I slipped away before anyone noticed.
This is a cool sight.
Look
Well,
at it,
also
my friend.
terrifying.
I thought it was just an old legend, but it's Blackreach. The world below Skyrim. Every Nord child hears the stories. How another world stretches beneath the Nine Holds. Each story is slightly different. What else could it be?
We look at
Whatever it is,
Blackreach
it's a
and
perfect
Skyrim,
hiding
don't we?
place for the Ice Reach Coven.
Okay.
We need to get down there and
Sort of.
find the witches. We must put a
Actual
stop to
Skyrim.
whatever evil the Coven is planning.
I think that's one of the ones that I was in the middle of before I put it down.
The poor man is
For
frightened out of his
taking a
mind.
break.
I'll escort him back through the tunnel to the Grinning Horker. Meanwhile, get down there and see what you can find out.
No, it's What the hell? How are we on a small island?
Never used stuff like this.
I'm surprised there's not achievements for killing X amount of unique enemies each zone. Like, oh, you've been playing this game a long time. You've killed 50 rock trolls. You've killed 50 zombies. You've plucked the wings off of 50 Nixads. Not that the game needs it, it is interesting. Sometimes stuff like that isn't in a game. Oh, there. Hey, dungeon time.
You leave.
I kicked us out of our dungeon. We have to run back down. In the quest we were in, it put us at the secret entrance door. It's too funny. Oh, did it go that quickly because we were still in a group of 4? Yeah, I think you have to drop them from the group. Another player, Downey. It's kind of staring out into the open.
Is that the last of them?
Oh my god, what's wrong with you? This map is still not telling me. When I open it. 2 out of 3. Looks like we're going further west.
I really don't like your odds. You must set us free! Morrowind has her eye on you.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
All
Adam
of you,
keeps bringing the
follow
enemies.
me.
It's alright.
We'll
keep
sneak
you
out
safe.
once the coast is clear.
Old friend, you need to hear what I have to say.
Do I though?
Thank the 8 you came along. I saw the witches
Oh,
put
shit.
some poor sods into a circle, surrounded by evil-looking pikes. They chant there's a dwarven ruin west of here. I needed work. A lucrative opportunity was too good to pass up.
I got back as quick as I could. Other 2 things I wholeheartedly approve of. This is it. This must be what the Skald King is worried about. Sister Balra? The same witch that killed the merchant back in Riften. A Windhelm sentry? Down here?
That
are
lying,
you all right?
manipulative witch, the Reach Witch, Sister Balra. Balra said she had something planned for hiking Yoren. Said I was loose, and
Idiot! Sells out the Skull King for a handful of gold. Assassinating the Skull King would be a terrible blow to Skyrim and the Pact. A deathbed confession? That tells me the Sentry believed he put the Skull King in danger. I can't take a chance when it comes to Yoren's safety.
Where goes? Yeah, are we just going
Assassinate
yes? Fast
a
travel?
Deathbed confession? That tells me the Sentry believed he... The Palace of Kings! Hurry! We must warn Yoren!
You.
Doesn't look like anyone's on alert. Maybe we got here in time. Housecarl, the Skull King, where is he?
Fresh from
I
the
can't
warm
divulge
southern
such
lands.
information.
You smell of
Even the
salt
great
and
lyrist
sunshine.
Titanborn must know that. It's a matter of royal security.
Royal security? Listen, you little fool. You talk to her.
Who does Titanborn think she is? Whatever you and the half-giant think you found is irrelevant. Well, it's true that Sentry Darfel never arrived for his shift today. How highly irregular. But if this is true...
Into the palace. Let's move!
I hit him with a snowball, right?
sight. We must find the Skull King. Maps of a hopping bar? Why would the Coven and its allies need that? That map details the distribution of troops throughout Skyrim. Look, they tore off the western holds.
Alright, try for money.
All of these bookshelves are giving me.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Like, one of them gave me Mage's Guild, but all of them said, like, lore book collected when I opened them. Which is good. I guess. She doesn't like if you read books? That's fucking hysterical. You dumb bitch.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. Key to the dungeons. Yorn wasn't up here, so let's search down there.
These are so many doors. Just put me in the dungeon.
Leave the Skull King alone, witch.
Yorin is ours. He will make a fine addition to our patron's forces. Enough of this! Now you will die!
In the storyline.
Turn me into a monster. I've had enough of this dungeon. Let's talk in the throne room.
Bravo. King has secret entrance straight to the dungeons. That's a little weird.
That's my report, Skull King. Our friend can tell you more.
Held captive in my own dungeon. If word gets out, I would be laughed off my rebuilt throne. And rightly so. Yes, Solir is mentioned. Vampires. I have known both decent and terrible folk burdened by that curse. Hafengar? High King Svargrim rules that hold from the City of Solitude.
Oh, I don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
Svargrim and the people of Western Skyrim can be real pains in the arse, but they're still Nords. Not so fast, friend. Western Skyrim doesn't exactly get along with Eastern Skyrim. Now we celebrate our victory and let Yoren's scouts do what they do best. Meanwhile, I'll work with the Skull King to figure out how to approach Svargrim with this news. In the meantime, take this. You earned it. I'll be in touch soon. This isn't over. Not from what we learned.